First they love you, then desert you. Leave with a plate full with no spoon. Ain't no space, I can't escape negativity. I got used to the taste. I've been bad, burned, then fucked over. But remain strong through the past over. Kicking haters out of the way like masked over. Roll up, sip something, let it pass over. Who would I be? It ain't the man to me to let the next man take advantage of me. When that storm come, don't pan I see. Get with it, not without it, then you'll see. I peep the haters, they know I'm greater. That's why they buzzing for the elevator. But I can't save you, the weed too loud on the pedal stool. Don't carry fakers, always got your hand out demanding favors. When I just looked out, now you need more paper. I can't breathe, give me 3 feet. I never let y'all be the death of me. When my patients run that, yeah, nigga OT. Cause they wanna see me down like I'm NCT. 6 words, get the fuck away from me. Say I help you out if you can help yourself. I keep it G till I DIE. Now excuse me while I get back to PC. HOP ain't music sleep. While your third eye always on me. I'm steady.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hello everyone, it is T the Busy Bee.
Mark.
Hey.
And we're here.
And we're here.
And we're live.
And we're live.
It's Wednesday night and it's still daylight.
Yes.
Spring is upon us.
Right.
Spring is here.
Hey. Y'all like my ad-libs? Right. So, before we introduce our guests, how's your week been, Mark? You know, we gotta have the weekly check-in.
My week has been good. For those of you that don't know, some of y'all know, I was in bad shape yesterday. Yeah, Mother Nature was trying to put me down. Yeah, I wasn't having it. So I stayed bundled up. I took me a couple naps. I ain't take no medicine. Y'all know I don't take medicine for nobody. I had me like 7, 8 cups of hot chocolate with a big old tablespoon. Is probably like 2 or 3 tablespoons for real. But I had a real big spoon of honey and a shot and a half of Gentleman's Jack. And then, you know, instead of going and seeing my bartender last night, I went to see my bartender doctor. Yeah, he kept the Irish coffees coming. Yeah, I woke up today, man, I felt so good, and here I am.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Got the frog in your throat, man. I'm trying to tell you. Holla at me.
Today was definitely about to be a one-man show, and I was going to be the only host, and it was going to be me and my babies. We was going to do this. You going to ask me how, but we was going to do this, okay?
That's what we do.
So my week actually has been really good, like really good. Nothing not so bad has happened. I started on a new journey, because you know I don't tell people my life. So I started on my new journey, and it's, you know, when you're becoming a butterfly, and I hope you all understand what it means to become a butterfly. Probably only women, but I feel like men probably understand what it is to become a butterfly as well.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, but you know that's something that you got to break down to them. They don't get that side. That's the full spiritual, you know,
right.
That's that union.
Right.
So guys really don't get that. But in the midst of becoming a butterfly, you have different journeys that you have to go on. Journeys also equals goals. So let's, you know, I'm gonna flip it so y'all can understand what I'm saying. The goals that you have and that you end up with, they touch each and every part of your life. Literally, like everything for you to blossom and for you to bloom is happening. Like you go, it's like you're doing good, and then things go down here. You start a transformation out of nowhere, and it's like, all right, Like, okay, it's kind of scary at first because you really don't know, like, what's going to happen next, who's going to do what you need to do. Like, you kind of just, like, just walking down this yellow brick road with grass around it, and you don't know where the ending is. And then, like, you start seeing, like, spots of light.
Right.
So, I got my first light, you know, shine bright like a diamond.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, I got my first light. And I have other goals or other journeys that I have to go on as well. But I feel like this whole journey is probably going to take like the rest of the year. And I'm okay with it. You know, I got goal number 1. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And before you know it, 2020 come here and I'm going to be blossom and I'm going to be that butterfly.
Oh.
So I'm definitely happy for all the
awesome.
good things that have happened today because I see my growth and I'm lit.
Awesome.
Hi.
Yes.
So we have 2 special guests today. This is week 11.
11.
Yes, this is week 11 of today's Career Woman. And we have my favorite twins.
What camera am I looking at?
Oh my goodness.
Because I see straight looking at 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't you supposed to ask that? Like,
Which one? The last one?
Yes.
you
Okay.
were supposed to ask that like before
I'm
we started.
sorry.
What camera am I looking at?
Only the hosts are allowed to do bloopers.
No, they gotta do the bloopers too. That was a good blooper.
Okay.
We need a bell up in there.
We're good with the bell. We're off the bell. I'm glad they caught it. They knew to take it away.
Ooh.
They did right when they took it away. But because now we have bloopers all the time.
Okay.
So it works. Ladies, would you like to introduce yourself? My name is Ho. It's to the OV. No, but for real, would you all like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. Go ahead.
Well, my name is Shanae Wells. I'm an aspiring DJ. My name is DJ SW Blends, and I'll tell you a little bit later. It's a lot going on with that. It's a lot going on. So that's me.
She's not that bad. I went to an event with her. She cool.
Yeah, you can blend.
Okay. Yeah.
It's all about the blending.
Oh, yeah.
It
If
is.
you can't
It is.
blend, it's just like,
Hang it up.
right.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah. And hello, world. My name is Shanae Wells, and I am an aspiring actress, and I do model.
Hey.
Yes.
Coco Chanel.
So, how has you all's weeks been since we're still introducing?
My week has been it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. I still got 2 more days left, whatever, for the weekend and the weekend. But
And this is about to be a nice weekend. We're gonna talk about the weather in a minute.
Yeah. My week has been okay. It's been fine. It's been
good.
fine.
That's good.
No complaints. Thank God I'm up every day, every morning. I just thank God every day. Yep.
Yes. So also on my journey, it comes with rituals. You know, every morning I wake up and I watch TD Jakes and I pray in the morning.
Wow.
And I'm actually going to change that. It's about to get a little rough right there, quick, but it's cool. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my shower first, and then I'm gonna turn on TD Jakes after my shower, so I can get dressed while he's on. So by the time he's finished, I can be out the door. See how that works? Yeah, you gotta learn how to make it work. Yeah, you gotta learn how to make it work. What else, man? Look, I am excited, guys. Life is changing, okay?
yeah.
For everyone who is going through a transformation or feel like they're not themselves or feel like things just keep happening and they can't like catch a break, or you know, you can't really do what you want or anything. Cool. You can't really do like what you want. Just know that there is an ending somewhere. Stay positive and keep your head up. In about 5 minutes, we will be back on here because we have bills to pay. All right. So don't go nowhere, audience. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions for my favorite twins, you know, go on and shoot that into the comments. If you have anything you all want to say, anything you feel like we need to talk about today, go on and shoot that in the comments. And we see you when we get back.
Listen to BeExposedRadio.com. Check out the Sky Flashback.
We need to relearn what it is to be these bosses and how we conduct ourselves as business-minded individuals and just people in general. I let my gut, and if I call it gut or God or whatever, I'm led by that energy. I know where it comes from. I know where it's, taking me, and you have to figure out what is important to you, and don't play this game. It's a game that we've learned to play, this chess game, and life is not a chess game. Life is real, bones, flesh, blood, decisions.
Make sure you check out the Artist Exchange Show every Monday and Friday at 2 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
This is a Poverty ENT exclusive. Next stop, Texaco. Strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go. Chose by another nigga, bitch, damn. This chopper got 50 round clip. So this Molly and the syrup got me geeking, shorty. Ain't no I pop them Xannies, had them sleep.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome. Like Carolina Kitchen.
Let's see.
Speaking of Carolina Kitchen, I believe isn't there a new black-owned restaurant in Baltimore?
It's plenty.
I know there's plenty, but I feel like it's like a new one that just came. Come
on, Mr. Producer. Is there a new black-owned restaurant in Baltimore? I mean, by all means, viewers, you can tune in too. Chime on in.
There's a couple new ones. Yeah. See, that's what I thought. So, the way that I came across to finding out that there were new restaurants in Baltimore is because me and my family, we do this, not monthly, not weekly. It's every 5th Sunday, or every 5th weekend, every 4th Sunday. Is when we actually spend time together with families. And this weekend, we had to find a restaurant to go to. And that's when I found out about how many different restaurants there are in Baltimore. There's a lot in DC. There's like 44 in DC. Wow. But there's like so many more in Baltimore. For those who live in Baltimore, go support some black businesses, okay? Especially Oddities and Charmed, and I don't know any other places. I just see those often.
Why? Because we're there all the time?
Yes. That's exactly why, actually. So, where do we want to start today?
Let's start with the weather.
Oh, the weather.
Did y'all see what it's going to be Saturday? Yeah. Where you gonna be at Saturday?
I am going to be helping my best friend move. He's moving into his first apartment.
I'm going to
I'm so proud of him. And this best friend is about to make sure his apartment is lit. It's about to be nice. You're not about to be mixed match. I'm not having that because I'm not having that. My friends match. That's why. And he's an Eagles fan, so I'm going to make his house gray, black, and white.
Uh-oh, Mark face that.
And, yeah. I mean, green. Yeah,
no,
green,
I knew it.
Because he's an Eagles fan. Nah, Eagles not burgundy.
No, that's the
But he's an Eagles. Okay, so all of my guy best friends are Eagles fans.
What is wrong with your phone?
What's up?
All of them are Eagles fans.
I'm loud.
So I feel like it's only right for me to make sure that their houses are straight and that their houses look like an Eagles home. Me being the only girl out of the group of guys, I feel like I need to go in each and every one of their houses and be like, fix this, clean that, do this, do that. And then turning them on for a moment so they can look at me like, okay, go sit down. And then I go sit down. You know, that's definitely. So, where to start? I don't even know where to start. So,
let's set the weather. I'm going DC Saturday. How about that?
Hey.
I'm going to check out a couple monuments because it's going to be like 70, 75 degrees. I might go on down to the waterfront and check out the cherry blossoms. I know it sounds boring, don't it? But that's what I'm doing. Saturday. Yep. Not driving, taking the MARC train. Yep. Union Station, here I come.
Hey, more power to you. Make it out there, have fun, enjoy yourself. It's definitely going to be busy over the weekend.
I'm going to find me a nice little cozy restaurant, have me a couple drinks and get some food, have some lunch. Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing Saturday?
Who we talking to?
It's about
He's talking to me. He said, what are you doing?
What are y'all doing Saturday night? Saturday Night Live. You know how we get down.
I don't know about that. But we ain't talking about that.
We got tomorrow night too. What's up? All you need chicken.
We ain't talking about that either.
Holla at your boy.
This is Thirsty
Thursdays. Yeah. You already know.
Thirsty
All you can eat chicken. It's about to be on fire.
Wow. My weekends are booked.
That's booked and busy.
That's all I have to say. My weekends are booked right now.
That's good.
And you, music and stuff?
Well, just practicing on my little craft, meaning my music and stuff. Trying to get that together, you know. And other than that, I'm going to just go ahead and just relax and enjoy the weather because it's supposed to be really nice.
It's really nice Saturday.
So, yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
So unless they got the app, they can't do a watch party.
I guess not.
Okay.
I do have a question. Shanae first.
Okay.
What is one of the hardest things about being a DJ?
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh.
That's funny.
Yeah. The hardest, okay, one of the hardest things I would say, being one is really tough crowd. And by me being a female, it's a lot of men, a lot of guys, a lot of competition. So I'm like, okay, I'm aware of that. I'm really aware of that. So I was like, okay, but I have to do what I have to do and just stand out. I have to stand out, and that's what the heck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand out. But and the blending is good, but some people, they expect me to scratch. I'm not a scratcher.
You just a blender.
They do that in the DMV.
DMV, they scratch like crazy.
Really?
They scratch. They scratch.
Their blends ain't that good,
right?
But not all blends.
I mean, but
I gotta have this moment.
All right, go ahead, because I'm about to say.
You realize how she said DMV, right? We are in Baltimore. Baltimore is not a part of DMV. They just proved it. I appreciate you. You can continue with your conversation. Keep going.
Go ahead.
What was
you
wrong? No, I
you were right.
You were right.
Oh, right. That's what's true.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a scratcher. I just like blending stuff, but it's not all about scratching. So, I mean, if that's your specialty, kudos to you, but that ain't my specialty. I'd rather blend and have the music. It's like mixology. Like I said, I always say it, mixology, blending the stuff together, blending the music. Drink, flicks, boom, there you go. And it will go smoothly. But if that's not you, then it's all right. But that's the most tough thing I know, because people expect me, oh, can you scratch? Can you do this? Can you? No, but okay.
Can you blend without earphones?
Yes.
Hey, that's great.
You know why
It's
I
by
asked
ear.
that, right?
By
You know why I
ear.
asked that, right? Shout out to my man High Def. What's up, big boy?
It's called by ear. I noticed that, like, if you had things going on, like when I was young, I played music by ear. I'm gonna play music by ear, and it helps out playing music by ear, and that's the first start. So by playing music, so yeah.
Your audience has asked, what inspired you to get into the DJ field?
When I was 14 years old, I wanted to write music. First off, I wanted to write music. Okay, it was in my grandma's room. I was like, oh, I wanted to write music so much. I said, okay. I started writing, then I started playing the music. I said, okay, I can like playing it. And then the more I hear the music, the more I play it, the more I was like, okay, I'm interested in music. So I had started off with a Zoom beat machine and a tracker. I started off with that, and at the same time, it was really cool. So I said, oh, I like doing this. So I said, oh, this is very interesting. So from there, I started practicing throughout when I was young and everything, and then took it through there.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Right.
Okay. So I believe we're supposed to be going on break again. I'm going to confirm that we're going to go on break again.
I mean, either we are or we not.
No, but we are. Okay. So everyone, make sure you all tune in for the next couple of minutes.
Tune in.
Commercials. We have our favorites ones on the show today, and we want you all to hear them and hear everything that they have to talk about. If you have any more questions, just drop them right there in the comment box, and we will see you all in about 5 minutes.
2 minutes.
That's like we never left.
BigExposedRadio.com.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. And
exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously, because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, and I was thinking, like,
the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
You're like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. So deeply wounded, but don't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. So you just sit there and you suffer in silence. Your pride won't let you just uncover your secret. Don't wanna look weak in your image, it ain't worth losing. So you just act as if it's nothing happening. God sees you, and God hears you.
Like the one thing you always gotta remember is people gonna try to project their insecurities onto you. But you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway. So why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And we're back like we never left. I haven't said that in so long. But we're back like we never left.
She missed you guys.
Oh. I really did, okay? Like last week, I was really upset that I couldn't come. But, you know, money had to be made and things happened and life happened. And here we are, but it's cool. You know, we're not going to talk about it. Sorry for that unwarranted missed show last week. I sincerely apologize.
I decided not to do it.
Right.
We just had a meeting.
Right.
Me and the producer.
Right.
We had a heart-to-heart. We got a lot. We talked about a lot. We discussed a lot. And then we left with smiles on our face. And that's how you conduct business.
Right.
How about that?
Congratulations.
Yes. Shanae. No, Chanel. I knew that was gonna happen. Chanel, just like I asked your sister, what inspired her to get into DJing? What inspired you to become an actress?
And model.
And model.
Model. Model came first. Okay, I've been doing models since like 2006. Really. I wanted to do something a little different, so kind of, you know, from the modeling to acting. Started out as a background actress, and in little parts, you know, background actress and little extra scenes. I found it was easy work and it's fun, so I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing both, modeling and acting, and my regular job at that. So I'm happy, you know, it's fun. It's fun work. And it's easy work at times.
Depending on who you work with.
Exactly. Thank you, Mark.
Hey.
Thank you.
Just saying. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Not all
saying.
of it is good.
Because, yeah, some people can really be a big old handful for no reason.
Right. Especially in the modeling industry. Like, they're just like, too pretty for this. All the time. Like, first off, chill out.
Pretty much.
My next question is, who are your biggest role models in the modeling industry?
And modeling?
Modeling and acting. I feel like modeling and acting kind of go hand in hand when it comes to certain things.
Certain things.
So.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or who was your biggest inspiration? Maybe that's an easier question to ask.
Biggest. It was watching Tyra Banks on America's Next Top Model.
So, and I stayed watching it. I stayed watching it with her.
It was like watching it all the time. I was like, okay, modeling. And I said, I want to be on TV too. And so that was like the reality part of it too. So I was trying. So she was kind of the inspiration at the beginning. Like, okay, I can smize at the camera and I can do that too. So, and then I was like, all right. The biggest thing was I'm like short. So she said, oh, it's not about being short and tall. You can still do it. So I really admire her words in saying that. So I started off with that.
You say think tall.
Think tall and all that.
Eva Pigford ain't 6 foot something.
Right, short.
She's 5 foot nothing.
Eva Pigford.
Eva Pigford. Which
the one that's on Atlanta
what's
Housewives
her last
now.
name?
Oh, okay. She was like one of the first Next Top models.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I remember her as being one of the first Next Top models.
Yeah.
And what's her name?
Naomi. She's
Naomi
a twin.
Campbell?
No, not
No,
Naomi.
not
Campbell.
that.
It's another.
It's another.
Naima. She was a winner.
Naima.
She's short. She's a twin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she was one on there. She's a short one too.
Do you still watch the show like now?
No.
Is it still on?
Yes, it is.
Like no.
So when you were choosing to do modeling or acting, which did you lean towards more? This is another comment.
It's another comment. I'm doing both, but I'm leaning towards the acting right now. But I'm still pursuing modeling at times. I'm doing photo shoots as we speak around spring break. So yes, I'm doing both, but I lean towards acting when I get a chance. But modeling is always going to be there when I get a chance. You know, hair shows is coming.
Yeah,
magazine shoots, all the hair shows is coming.
New York Fashion Week.
Right.
So
DC Fashion Week.
I like
things coming up.
Yeah.
Right. So I low-key have always wanted to model, but I always knew that I wasn't for it. Like it's something weird, like me, camera, pictures, okay, selfie, someone else taking a picture, okay, but now you taking 50 million pictures, posing and making and smiling.
Yeah, right?
Like, it just did not work for me. But what I realized is that even though it doesn't work for me, I still find myself like wanting to model, wanting to be on the runway. Like, I love fashion.
Different looks too. Different looks.
Once you
That
get
makes you
comfortable
look
with the
totally
camera,
different.
you're good.
Yeah.
You got to get over the side of being camera shy. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. I'm not camera shy. It's just something about modeling and different poses and having to continue, and it's just
once you get comfortable with it, all
but
comes
you get what
natural.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't work.
Right.
Now, let me go to my Instagram and y'all see some bomb pictures on there because I know how to take pictures.
Instagram is a good tool because you can use anything. Filters.
Yes.
To make you look different. Change your nose, contour. You can do everything. You sure can. You can change it, contour it. You can make your eyes look lighter. You can make your hair look like, wow. You can do anything on Instagram. But modeling, same thing. Change your looks. And you can still change on the internet.
So I also have another question because the changing of the looks and American Next Top Model, they like chop everyone's hair off, make them all have round faces. Would you have gone through with that?
No.
Do you think that's part of, like, if you ever had a chance to do American Next Top Model, do you think that would be something that will stop you because you no longer have no control over what you look like?
Right. I would leave. Honestly, when it got to that point, if they asked me to do that, I almost tried out for America's Top Model, and I thought about that. For some reason, I can't do that part. Give me a ball cap or something that shave my head or something like that, but leave my hair alone, okay?
Right.
So, the makeup ball.
Yeah, you don't know they have. So sometimes.
I'm serious, but no.
Mark is so flabbergasted at the fact that they have a ball cap.
Ball cap.
Nah.
No, they have a cap for women.
I know. I know this.
So I wouldn't do that.
Pay you $1,000, shorty. What's up?
Nah, Mark, it's okay. It's okay, Mark. It's okay. I'm not looking like Black Barbie. No.
And also, like, how do you feel about Instagram models? Because we were talking about Instagram and modeling. It's just like...
Hand in hand.
Who asked that question? Who asked that question? Instagram models? Are they real?
Crickets.
Right.
I
mean, what's your opinion? Because I don't want to comment and say something.
I understand.
So
it's okay. I get it. So I think the thing is with Instagram models is that I don't know why they're not modeling in real life. Okay. Like, you decided to become a model because Instagram was the place to do it. At least that's how I look at it. Like, why weren't you a model before Instagram? And, you know, that's actually something, like, I feel like Instagram opened a lot of doors for social media, for marketing, for, like, just having open opportunity, which is great because there's so many different influencers now. And, you know, the influencers are people who are, like, brand ambassadors, or they have the right, with quotes around it, to, like, say something about what's going on in the world, and people actually pay attention to them, or there's branding that's going on for a company or something, and they actually are being the ones to be, like, do the branding and everything. Yeah. Like, so it works, but at the same time, I really do feel like it works, and it shines a lot of people on, it shines a light on people who were underdogs. Yeah. And not only does it shine a light on people who were underdogs, but it gives them so much more exposure. And to me, it's a hit and miss with the Instagram models. To me, I feel like they should have been models before Instagram. Like, why you gotta come up off of Instagram? But everyone can make money off of Instagram now. So, yeah. I mean, it happens. You know, it happens. That's the tool. That helped. So then you ain't have to answer the question.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
I don't know, man. All right. So, I don't know. Like, I really.
Tongue-tied?
Yeah, I'm a little tongue-tied.
Bloopers. What events y'all got coming up?
Boom. We got 2 minutes.
Do I have an event?
Do I have an event?
Do I have?
Graduation parties are coming. You need a DJ, don't you?
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yes, you got to bring
There you go. But yeah, I have a lot of
information. Break.
There you go.
I'm sorry, the weather done broke.
Oh yeah.
It ain't snowing no more. It's gonna be 70, 75 degrees. Look, y'all don't know. Me and Tiana got a movie coming up later this summer, early fall. Wait for it, because it's coming.
I forgot about
Need
that.
a commercial?
Definitely do.
Coco Chanel's your girl. Got a movie clip coming? Coco Chanel's your girl.
I promote.
Holla at them.
I promote some stuff. I promote my friends.
The
I support
sisters.
my friends. I support and promote as well. Yeah. Yes, I do.
So we are about to go on break. I believe that it's definitely hit our 2 minutes. Okay. Make sure you all tune in every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and follow our Instagram at SKYLYNE_foundation_2016. And we'll be back like we never left in a few seconds.
Skylyne.
Yes.
SKYLYNE. There's no I in Skylyne.
We will see y'all in a little bit. Okay. I'm about to have the funniest blooper as soon as we get off of it. First off,
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter, or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
So where we at? Where we talk about the effects and what's going on in these schools.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand. Just real briefly, I just want to talk a little bit about what people say bullying is or is not. So bullying comes in many forms. It's a teasing, it's the cyberbullying, it's the texting, it's the phone calls, it's the posting of pictures and people's personal information to pretty much cause them harm, to have them feel insecure. It's the sex assaults that people actually put out there. There are physical assaults, and there are mental assaults and emotional assaults. And what I like to remind individuals that any aggressive behavior towards anyone that is unwanted and unwarranted, and an individual asks you to stop. Let's stop there. Stop.
And they should be respecting that.
Respecting that and respecting yourself, because when you're able to respect another person, you're able to respect yourself. And the way that you're able to show that respect is that you know that you have a gift and you know you're uniquely made and that you matter, and then you also acknowledge that the next person beside you matters as well.
Right.
You know, and we lose that sometimes. Bullying is a behavior that underestimates the lives and legacy of you. I'm sure when they was bullying me, and I'm sure when they was bullying you, they didn't understand who you're going to become later on. I didn't know.
Right, because I'm popping. I can't. All right, let me tell you, all those people who felt like they wanted to say whatever to me, look at me now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Ever back like we never left. 7 p.m. to 9.
Blue Pearls.
Guess who doesn't know her time? This girl named T, the Busy Bee.
She be busy, that's why.
Right. So I know this segment is going to be short. Would you like to provide them with your social media information?
Yeah, because I have it right here.
Yes.
I have it right here. My website is www.swblends.com. You can go in there and look at some information on there. And my email address, if you want more information and details, you can email me at Shanae@swblends.com. And you can find me on Mixcloud.com, which is DJ SW Blends.
How do you spell blends?
BLENDZ.
Y'all hear that? Just so for everyone that's tuning in, it is blends with a Z.
Correct.
Boom.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
And you, Chanel?
Yes.
Hi. Before I say Shanae again.
You all can follow me on Facebook.com. Just look up Chanel Wells.
Oh, I forgot Instagram.
And Instagram, you can also look me up. Instagram, Chanel Wells, and you'll see my pretty face on there. And Twitter, you can also follow me on Twitter at Nell Coco. I had to think about it. So yes, follow me on Twitter /Nell Coco.
Oh, and my Instagram is Shanae_Wells with two S's at the end.
Boom.
Instagram.
So now, for everyone who is tuned in, you want some new followers, you want to keep up with our ladies and our favorite twins, make sure you all follow them on Snapchat and Instagram. Also, Feed the Homeless, even though it's not April yet, I'm going to say something anyway. April's Feed the Homeless is about to be lit, literally. It is April 20th and April 21st.
It's going to be warm
and nice. So if there's anyone out there who feels like they want to donate or they want to come out and volunteer,
come on out. We'd love to have you.
Yes.
It's going to be warm.
Yes, and it's finally going to be warm. So all of those who've been hermit crabs for the last couple of months, even though I understand, because this winter wasn't as cold as last winter, because last winter was horrible.
Yeah,
that was horrible.
I felt like I was home. I had to wear coat a couple times.
But this winter is it was different, but it was on the days when it didn't need to snow, it snowed. On the days that it was supposed to snow, it didn't snow. And that had to be the most aggravating part of feeding the homeless.
Oh, wow.
Like trying to find places to go or changing the dates for Feed the Homeless. It ends up being sunshine.
Right.
Okay. So wait. Well, we're going to keep talking. We have a little bit more time. So, April 20th, April 21st, the 20th in DC, the 21st in Baltimore. If anyone would like to volunteer, make sure you reach out to us. If anyone has any questions, make sure you reach out to us. You all want to know how to volunteer, where to go, who to talk to me. My name is T. I'm possibly the one that's going to be answering your message when you message Skylyne. Mark answers also, so don't only expect me, because Mark does too. But make sure you all are there, are tuned in, do something in the community. That's something that I feel like we need to do more, and I'm glad I'm starting to see people do more. Is something in the community. Someone in Arkansas, I believe, just bought a whole block. And they're rebuilding the whole block.
Wow.
In Arkansas. Now, what's crazy with it being in Arkansas, if y'all know history, the Black Wall Street was in Arkansas, and it was burnt down by the KKK in 1923. Now, I don't know if this guy's property is the same location, but the fact that he is even rebuilding homes in Arkansas after Black Wall Street was burnt down is something amazing. No matter how long it took, that just means that even though as an underdog, we still gonna come out on top. All right. But make sure you follow my Instagram, okay? It's TEY_TheBuzyBee. And my Facebook, my name. You go to Mark's page, you'll figure out my name. I'm not gonna say my name out loud, okay? Mark, social media drops.
Skylyne. 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 I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Skylyne Mark 1 and 3.
What happened to 2?
2 just ain't acting accordingly, so I can't change it to Skylyne Mark 2. So it's Mark Gray. As soon as I can take that name off and put in Skylyne Mark 2, it will be Skylyne Mark 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
I think by the end of the year there's going to be a Skylyne Mark 4 because my page is getting filled with people in my network. And that's fine. I don't care how many pages I have. I'm only going to control one 90% of the time.
Yeah.
It's too much and I'm too busy.
So, again, we have made it this far. And we have a break. Come this far by faith. I cannot sing.
Keep going.
I felt like that was like the perfect moment for that song at that moment.
Yeah.
So, again, make sure everyone tune in. You all watch. We will see you all in a little bit, and we're going on commercial.
BigExposedRadio.com.
I'll be up in the way. 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 Rolling on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I'll be up in the way. 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 Bedroom phone ring, girl in t-shirt answers me. I get off on the way that she answers me. First time saw her, I knew she was the one for me. Ever since then, we've been vibing on some chemistry. It's just a matter of time. I know she feeling my vibe. I got the keys to the ride. She put her hands on my thigh.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew.
Wait.
Mom, what? Huh?
What? Hold
What'd
on.
you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles.
Right.
They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run. The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, won with a home run.
Hit the home run.
Right.
They were going into that National series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Okay, guys.
We're back. Skylyne Foundation, Skylyne Radio Show, Skylyne Models. Watch this. You ready? Wait for it. Skylyne Bacon Babes. At my son's request, we do cake service. We do cupcake service. Now we do cookie service.
Hey, what happened with the red velvet cookies?
Red velvet cookies, y'all.
Oh gosh.
They were so good, moist. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna bring some in next week.
Yes. So for those who don't know, Mark's son really likes baking, and he made red velvet cookies. I haven't tasted them yet.
I love red velvet.
But I feel like red velvet cookies are like, it's like red velvet.
Yes.
Like they're cookies. Let me have a bite. You know, you got to get the cookie and you got to put the it's some type of icing. You know, or that icing.
Okay, yeah.
The white powder sugar on them.
He did. I want some of them. And tell him a cake too.
Yes.
Y'all got a birthday coming up?
Later. Fall.
Later. In the fall.
Yeah.
We're not
You talking about coming up.
I said fall.
Stay over there.
Keep that over there.
Enjoy the spring and summer.
My bad.
Right. Don't rush
I
it.
thought it was. No, we're not gonna rush that at all.
No, because I need all the sunlight.
We can rush mine. Mine's in like 10 weeks.
I was about to say, I know yours coming up soon.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Gemini.
I have no idea. What am I doing, ladies?
I don't know. We ain't going.
Nope. All right, that's fine too.
Go
We'll figure it out.
It's your birthday, man.
We'll figure it out. Birthday always.
Oh yeah, I don't know yet.
I gotta make some phone calls.
So I do have a question for you, ladies.
Yeah.
I think I just forgot my question all in the same second. Okay. But it is okay because I can spice up another question real quick. Give me 1 second.
We in Jeopardy.
No, but my whole world falling apart.
You having a good night.
Right. Where is your, do you have like a specific place that you really like going to whenever you're modeling?
No.
Or one of the best places that you ever modeled at, if you did any like outside modeling?
No, not really. I didn't venture all out nowhere, you know, no Jamaica or nothing like that.
I'm not talking about Jamaica. I'm
What you
talking
mean,
about like a graffiti wall or the botanical gardens, you know.
Yeah, I did
things
do,
like that.
I did do graffiti wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did do that one.
Did you like it? I don't know where it is. I'm gonna find it. Just so I can
I'll
see
tell
what it
you.
looks like.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
It's fun. I mean, it's colorful. Oh yeah, the graffiti wall is really colored.
It's off the chain.
It's beautiful.
It's real nice.
Outside and it's in.
It's outside and inside.
Right. It's nice. It's
4 levels. What? 3 levels?
It's like
4
3
levels?
and a half, 4.
Yeah.
So for guys, for you guys who don't know, not like you don't know, because you probably do, but graffiti was really, really big in the 90s, I believe. And it was a slight epidemic, you know. You just started seeing colorful murals everywhere. And
neon.
Right.
Yes.
And to me, the best places for graffiti is in Baltimore and in DC. They have one in Northeast DC. It's a graffiti warehouse as well. And that one is just so amazing. I haven't been yet, but trust and believe, I saw pictures and I was like, I want to go. So I'm going to somehow make my way there so that I can actually see what it looks like. I don't know if I'll take pictures, but I really...
You will.
I like graffiti. So I haven't seen the one in Baltimore yet either.
You will.
I will?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put it on a to-do list.
Yeah.
Go to the graffiti warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Exclamation point.
Just like that.
Yes.
If y'all don't know,
boom.
Look, summer will be here in no time. June is knocking on our doors. We're getting ready to leave March. We're getting ready to enter April.
Yes, spring break.
Before you know it, June will be here. If you ain't heard, Jazzy Summer Nights is getting ready to come back. This year will be the 20th anniversary. This year is going to be off the chain. It's going to be lit. It's going to be... I don't know. You don't want to miss it.
No, you don't.
Did you go last year?
I wasn't coming up here on a Thursday.
It wasn't even up here.
I'm
It was at Cantina last year.
You know I am not.
Did you go
going
2 years ago?
past
Did you go 3 years ago?
Atlanta.
I'm trying to tell you. This year it's going to be all that. You don't want to miss it. Derek Chase will be posting something. Someone will be posting something in the near future, within the next couple weeks. I hope, because I need to put this stuff on my calendar so I don't go out of town, because we getting ready to do big things and start jumping out of town just like that. Once a month, going somewhere, don't know where, but we jumping on that bird and just going.
The bird is the plane. The bird. No, but really, have you all ever been flown out for any modeling shoots or anything, like any brand ambassadors work?
No. Not yet. I would say that. Not yet. But we will. We will.
I'm asking because I recently ran across someone who was actually asked to be a brand ambassador. And they were like, oh, we'll pay for your room, your board, flying you there. You get a stipend. You're only going to be there for 2 days. We just need you and your face and you, like, brand ambassadors. And there we go.
That before. I got that email from someone before, too. But I didn't fly nowhere. It was like I could do, it was an internet one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no.
And... I know that they do a lot of like promos via Instagram that way. Have you? I don't want to ask a too personal question, but have you had that experience? Let me ask that way. Or were, like, every time that I come across a band ambassador, it's like, oh, that's cool. You know, some things are cool, some things are like, huh.
Right. Right. So yeah. I know what you mean. It's a yes and a no.
See, this is why they're my favorite twins.
Yes,
because I never have to, like, they get what I'm saying without me, like, saying it completely, especially since we're live. Like, I can't talk to them, like, I have to talk to y'all, like, I can't talk to them. So,
yeah, quote.
Yes.
Pretty much.
But yes.
We know what you're talking about. We know what you mean.
Yeah,
I already know what you're talking about. Hey, I get
it. Have you all done anything different on your Instagrams to, like, reach out to other followers or to, like, actually gain more followers by any chance?
I'm actually trying to work on with videos more, so they can see what I'm doing, and reaching out to the followers. I mean, try to get more followers by doing more a little bit, showing some videos. I'm working on that, and you know, as we speak. So I'm trying to work on that.
Yes.
That's all.
On my end, it's kind of different because, of course, I don't have that many followers, so it's like I have to go reach out to people by me acting and modeling. So I have to go out and reach them, then to pull them to me so they can see what I'm doing. So I can't just do it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and sometimes I just have to. I know some people, well-known celebrities as well, but sometimes you gotta talk to them and get little ideas from them, and then cool, but you still gotta go out and do other stuff.
It's funny you mentioned that about reaching out, getting more followers, because yesterday, well, last night I posted like, okay, you know, my mixes uploaded on Mixcloud, and like, all right, for the month, and it was like, oh, cool. Someone was like, okay, cool. They looked at my profile. I was like, your profile is good, but I'm surprised you don't have any, like, a lot of followers. I said, me too. He was like,
a lot of people is in UK following her.
Oh wow!
Yeah, from the London, and
London, UK. All of them is following me, and they're like, "Oh, what's up with that?" Like, I was like, "Okay, but you're doing good, you know." But they was like,
here
okay.
we go with the support.
I gotta
support
get that.
I
gotta get out there
outside.
Gotta do this.
So, I'm working on
Do you find yourself holding your own self back at sometimes? Like, in your own way. I mean, you're in your own way, if that makes sense.
I go by my own, my pace. I go at my own pace. I wouldn't say that. I go at my own pace. I'm not going to sit up here and just go for it. No. I have to go at my own pace and take it from there. Because I have to see first. I have to observe first before I even go.
Yeah, you got to map it out.
Dang, all right.
I get it. I did something else that everyone would be so surprised. You know, I'm trying to like really use Instagram. So with me really trying to use Instagram, you know, they have the little highlights on Instagram. So I have different businesses. I make bracelets. I made this bracelet yesterday, by the way. Oh, wow. Yes, I make bracelets. I do hair. So instead of like creating all these different like
your pink, pink one,
and instead of creating like all these different Instagram pages and trying to like manage them and everything, I literally am using those highlights as that's what you're gonna see. So you want to see this is really, if you want to see like beads, or if you want to see my hair that I do, you want to see the prices for everything, you can go on my Instagram and go under those highlights and see everything. I appreciate Instagram for creating highlights, because I did not know how I was going to manage all those pages. I barely manage my own page. I barely manage Skylyne Foundation. Like, and I try my best to at least post on there at least like 2-3 times a week. But the highlights help. The highlights have helped, and I like when people send like, or they answer back on my going live. I've been trying to get into Insta Live too, or Insta Snap. I call it Insta Snap because Instagram stole that whole thing from Snapchat, because Snapchat was not trying to sell themselves to Instagram. Okay, it was funny that even happened. But even on Insta Snap, it's hard for me to go and post on there. Like, I'm very private-ish, so you all can have like, or different people can do like different things, but you're not going to hear about what I'm doing. Like, right. And then you hear about what I'm doing. It's like, when you did that, I wasn't like, I don't tell people stuff.
Some people
I don't
post.
tell. Yeah.
Yes. Some people post, oh, I'm at the gym. Oh, I'm eating this. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm a selfie. I'm like, really?
Right.
Too much.
Every 5 minutes, is that what you do every 5-10 minutes?
But I mean, at one point also on my Instagram, I was posting a picture a day. That was way back in like 2013 though. I literally was posting a picture a day. I have probably over 2,000 pictures on my Instagram.
Wow.
And which I'm okay with. I probably cleaned up a little bit later in life, but yeah, I was that girl who felt like every day she needed to post a picture because I got on Instagram late.
Okay.
So everyone else had an Instagram, and I was just like, I don't want an Instagram. And then finally I got one. So I felt like I needed to like speed up the process. So that's what I did. We're about to go on break soon, but not just yet. Yeah, that's what I did. But now I post maybe like 3-4 times. Then it's like, oh, let me post a radio show. Oh, let me post Feed the Homeless. Oh, y'all haven't seen me in a couple days, so here you go. You know, here's some inspiring words, and then it starts over literally, like week by week. That's kind of how my Instagram goes. I do a lot of liking though. I might actually comment on Instagram pictures too as well. And make sure you follow me at T_the_Buzy on Instagram. Find Mark on Facebook. Shanae, you know I'm going to say it wrong.
She said,
You know, because I was about to say DJ SW Blends, but I know that was not your Instagram name. So that's why I was just like, let me go on and let her have it.
Instagram is Shanae_Wells with the extra S at the end.
Yes. And it's Instagram Chanel Wells. Chanel like the perfume Wells.
Yes. And we will be back. Make sure you all tune in. We have bills to pay.
Yes.
See you all in a little bit on Be Exposed Radio.com.
Long live Pop. Y'all can go ahead and cry now. I'm gonna show these niggas what to do at one of your beats, man. I am Gas, by the way. Strong woman story should have been on CNN. Nobody knows what it's like being Gwen. Windows closed in the house, it ain't no CNN. Can't gain weight for years, she been being thin. Single mother, no help from the system. When they was giving out food stamps, she missed them. Birth certificate, baby daddy, she couldn't list them. But her son was so beautiful when she kissed him. Blame it on love, but nigga she could've died with. Destroyed the whole world and found out she was a side chick. The nigga loved his wife and it got hard to hide it. So when Gwen confronted him, he ain't even denied it. Her fault, depends on who you asking.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Here's what you missed on Salacious Life Radio.
You know, when it comes to your children, especially if you're dating someone that you actually like, you do want it to work. So you're gonna hope and encourage the relationship between your child and that person because you like that person, you know. So you're gonna hope for the best. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't work and you can't make it work. You can't force it. It's like a branch. You keep bending it, eventually it'll snap, and even if you put it back together, it'll never be what it once was. But you definitely pray on it. You hope for the best, you know, because like nobody wants to spend the rest of their life alone just because a particular relationship didn't work out, but you had this beautiful creature as a result of it, you know. But you don't want to necessarily and you're not all of a sudden a bad person. You're not all of a sudden not going to fulfill this other person's needs.
You, madam, are a harlot and a scoundrel.
Because I had one kid while I was still married. Like
But what if you? What if?
Oh, I take that back.
What if the situation turns around the other way? So you ready for your child to meet? They meet the person, and this person is a giver. So this person's buying your child lots of gifts and wanting to.
I would usually.
Do you
right,
let
I don't, you don't like if it's a birthday or some sort of holiday or something like that. Okay, and they want to get them a few things or get them something. Okay, but just on like a regular basis, like unless it's like Nestle's Quick or something that you can get from like, you know what I'm saying, or like Kit Kats or something like that. Like, no, don't spend a lot of money on.
It's unrealistic. I'm sorry.
It's unrealistic. Like, don't try to buy his.
Tune in live to Salacious Life Radio every Wednesday from 9 to 11, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
White keys only have this bitch jumping.
Okay. If I sit around, hold up. Look. If I sit around, hold up. Yeah. Rebel up. Let's do it.
If I sit around, I'ma smoke some more. Wasn't even thinking about smoke before, but I'm in my head and I'm in the bed. Don't know who I am, like I'm wearing a mask. Working mode, tell them where the cash. If you wear the cash, tell them where the cash. If you play it for you, gon' run it back. Don't make promises, but I promise that. Don't promise me, cause I ain't into that. Fell in love with that and got hurt from that. Now it's all over and the curtains back. Can't see you not noticing that. I'm letting it go, it ain't holding me back. Yeah, I'm on dice, but ain't come for the crack. Drinking with uncle, we only do jack. How I'm alive, I thank God for that. Praying about it, things getting better. Open it up with my name on the letter. What you crazy about it? Saying whatever, you shy to be you. You know you gotta be you. Sometimes I need privacy too. Yeah, you know I ride. You know I ride, and you know you ride for me too. Yeah.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
But we did. We went somewhere. It's like, no.
We just can't.
As you all see, I have on a coat now because it's cold. Fur.
It is not that cold.
It's not.
Everyone's like, but yeah, she got a coat on, you got a hat on.
Right, with a sweatshirt. Talking about something, it's not that cold in here. Get out of here.
It's comfortable.
No,
see these lights? These lights, man, it'd be warm in here.
Lights, camera, action. Speaking of lights, camera, action, who is your favorite artist? Because I just had a whole flashback in my head.
Artist. Ooh, that's a. I don't have one. I have a favorite DJ though. Ooh. His name is DJ Clinton Sparks.
Get familiar.
Okay. That's he's my favorite DJ.
I hope you're listening, Clinton. She's good.
He's my favorite one. I admire him so much. Since I've been listening to him, and he's been on via satellite, you know, and he lives in Boston. So, but I really admire Clinton. I said, wow, and I just took it from there, like his blends, his music, and how he does it. It's awesome. So he's my favorite DJ.
Familiar.
Ow.
So I want to give y'all an update, because I guess someone within Jazzy Summer Nights heard our little comment. So there's an event alert. Mark your calendars, mark the dates. June 6th, July 4th, August 1st, September 5th. Those are all Thursdays. I believe the time is 5 to 10. There's no address yet, but they're taking over an entire city block. Booking their favorite artists and their favorite food vendors. And of course, shout out to Sassy Shots. They'll be running the bars.
Any promoters available?
Do y'all need promoters?
I can do it.
There's a few people that are interested in promoting. We know a couple people that are interested in vending. For VIP cabanas and food vendors and promoters, reservations, info at the Finn Group, FINNGROUP.net. Get at them. 20-year anniversary of Jazzy Summer Nights. Get at them. Again, info at the Finn Group, TheFinnGroup.net. Don't want to miss it.
Yes. I have an event coming up. That's what I've been like stuck on. I've been stuck this whole show.
You always got an event coming up. Whether she's there or not, she's always got an event.
Yeah.
That's how it goes when you Skylyne. We stay busy.
Rather be there or not, but I'm gonna be there because that's who I am. So, April 27th in Washington, D.C., my cousin and I are doing a fitness party, but it's not your ordinary fitness party, okay? Let me give you the rundown real quick, okay? Y'all ready? I need someone's fingers. Come on. Yep. 1. There will be 4 different fitness sessions. You have trap Zumba, you have hula hooping, you have hit and core, and you have yoga. 2, there will be a discussion panel in the midst of everything. 3, there is also going to be vendors. Like, who has a fitness parties with vendors that fit the health and what is it called? The health and physical training industry. I'm gonna make it up. What you mean? You know. So you have those. And what was the 4th? The 4th is anyone who would like to be a vendor. The vendor charge is $75. You have free entry to the event. You get a table, you get a chair, and something else that I really don't even remember.
We'll shout you out on the radio show.
Yes, you will be shouted out on the radio show. Oh, wow. April 27th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure you all bring your money while you come and work out. So you got to put on your workout clothes and you know what to do with your money, okay? Make sure that happens. Make sure you all are there. This is my 2nd fitness event that I will be assisting with the hosting of. I'm not hosting it. My cousin's hosting it. But you know, she never leaves me behind. That is one family, y'all. Let me tell you. We're not gonna get started on that. We're gonna get started on that in a second. We're gonna do that later. But my cousin never leaves me behind, and every time she has one of these events, she's like, T, I need you up there on that stage working out with me right away. And I'm like, okay, so what songs we doing? Like, automatically. So please, everyone, tune in. Don't tune in. Make sure you all buy your ticket. The ticket's $12. It is in Northeast DC. You will have the time of your life. I will provide that information on my Facebook. It's already on my Instagram. Under my promo highlight, you know, I was talking about the highlights earlier, so go under promo highlights and it's right there. The Eventbrite is in my bio. I need everyone on this show right now listening to the sound of my voice to go buy a ticket for me, okay? And show up. Thank you. And we're about to go on break.
Skylyne will be there.
Yes, and we are about to go on break. And we'll see you all in a little bit. Thank you all for tuning in. And we'll be back like we never left.
BeExposedRadio.com. Skylyne Radio.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on 2 things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, Stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out.
Exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature. And I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do. And I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular. It's getting that person money. It's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, yes. And I was thinking, like, you know,
the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Whatever happened to the times when we cared for one another? We shared the same respect. What is happening? We're trading what's important for shiny things. I can't allow this.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey guys, we're back. You all caught some of our off-camera conversation. I was basically talking about how there's levels to confidence. That's what I was talking about. There's levels to confidence. It's not, and confidence isn't like either you got it or you don't. It's not black and white at all. Okay. You know, some things you can be really, really confident about. Other things you're like, oh nah, I'm not doing this at all. Mm-hmm. And has there ever been a time where you all actually froze up? Like, because you were just not confident?
I think everybody
all the time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say you didn't have the confidence. You just you got stuck.
You got stuck.
You know what I mean?
Okay. But does that correlate with confidence, or is it just being stuck in that moment? Like, oh my God, this is happening.
I think it's both.
You think so? Okay.
It's both.
I can see both.
I wouldn't say it's more one or the other. I'd say it's equally both.
Yeah.
In an awkward moment, get stuck. I think it's both too.
Because confidence has to do with experience. In some ways, not always, but in some ways, confident. Like a job, your first day you don't know nothing, so you're a little squirmish of what to do and how to do it. Whereas if you got the experience of what you're doing, you'll go in, you'll knock it out like it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So again, I think it's a little bit of both.
You think it's a little bit of both?
I think it's a little bit of both.
I'm going to tell you all a story that I don't think anyone that is actually watching even knows. And it's kind of embarrassing, but it's kind of not. But it shows you my confidence. So when I was in college and I was online for SURO, there had to be one representation of every sorority for Miss Stillman. And I tried out to be Miss Stillman. First of all, I didn't want to do it at all. I almost just did not do it. Like the last day, I was just like, I'm not doing this. I don't want to do it. I don't have the confidence to do it. I had to perform in front of a group of, not a group, the whole school But the weird thing is about me performing in front of the whole school is that I was in a band. So why is it that I have the jitters and I can't do this now? I'm playing all the wrong notes. Like, it was really, really horrible. But it was a good experience just for like building that confidence and having to do something like out of your range. That doesn't mean I'm ever going to try out for any Miss Something ever again. That's the one time done. Don't think about it. I don't care, Miss whoever, Miss this, Miss that. If you're not handing me an award, I'm not being a part, because contests and like it just doesn't work. And I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at. And I knew I should have never been on that stage for Miss Stillman. Like, first of all, I almost got kicked out. We're not gonna get into that. It was so much that happened at that school, but that was one of the experiences I could say I could take with me, and that's when I really had really bad confidence, but I still went through with it. I went through with it anyway. So for those who don't know, my name is also tongue-tied T, because I get tongue-tied.
But part of that can be also rejection with confidence too. So, because I had experience, it's not confident. You know how it is confident. You tried out for a part, even acting and modeling, and you think you did good, but you didn't do good, and you got the rejection like, oh no, we chose someone else, we're gonna move on. So I can handle rejection very well, because I can move forward and like, grow from it.
I treat rejection
How do you
as
do it?
corrective criticism.
Yeah, critique. It's a lot of it.
Now, a lot of people in business, a lot of people that have the experience, that have the years on their belt, some of them, not all of them, there's a handful of them, they don't know how to correctively criticize someone. They just blatantly try to embarrass you, and that's just not cool. Corrective criticism is exactly what it is. You're trying to correct someone without criticizing them, but they take it as criticism, but it's done in such a manner that they don't feel disrespected, they don't feel belittled. I can't say I was ever belittled when I started modeling a couple years ago. 2 digits, but a couple years ago. My first fashion show was in Columbia Mall, and I'm not gonna lie, I refused to do it because I thought it was a waste of my time. But that was the amateur in me. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was professional. I thought it was a joke. Do I regret it? No, I don't. I got with a management team in Northern Virginia, and that's when I started modeling. He told me straight up, he was like, not to take it this way or that way, but take it for what it's worth. You need to tone up. So you have big dreams for me, that you see me going this direction, this direction, this direction. I didn't want none of those directions. So Mark did what Mark wanted to do. And I started down that road, and I started down that road, and I started down this road too. But you know what I did? Came to a screeching halt, because I didn't want to go down any of those roads. Now, on that aspect, do I regret it? Yes.
Okay.
Because I had a very understanding management team that was for me at the time. They were the best of the best. I couldn't ask for a better team. I couldn't ask for better coaches. That's just not what I wanted to do at the time. Do I want to do it now? No, I don't. But if you open a door for me, I'm going to walk in. I'm going to ask questions, and it is what it is. So, what about you, Miss T, the Busy Bee?
With confidence, Mark doesn't believe that I have confidence issues, okay?
I really don't.
But what he doesn't understand is that even though that I show like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, there's a lot of things that I've literally said no to. And I said no off the strength of I couldn't and I wouldn't and I didn't have the confidence to do so. So it does run hand in hand. I don't like being rejected. Right. And I say that out loud. I also do not feel like, oh, you know, I'm the best thing out. You know, you gotta choose me. You gotta choose me. I kind of just like leave it in your hands. I tell you what's up. I tell you what I can do for you. I provide my services. Either you with it or you not. Right. We moving on. We're moving on. Even that's why I can't do sales. That's why I can't do sales. Because sales be like, you need. And this one over here.
We ain't got it. We can get it. What can I do for you?
Right. And this one over here is
that was
like.
always my sales pitch.
Wow. Like, nah, I can't force these people to do things. Right. Like, I can't beg them. And I'm not a beggar, so I'm not going to do stuff like that. So it took a very long time for me to realize that that just wasn't for me, you know? And I got out of sales. I might do retail, but retail is different. I can do retail, but I can't do sales. But I got out of sales and I started doing something different in which I liked for myself. Because that's what you do. You do stuff that you like for yourself, where you can see yourself blossom. You know, for the first couple of years when you first get out of college, you can go on, get your feet wet, doing different stuff.
Hustle and grind.
But if you know you're not with it and you know you can't do it, get out and run and go do something else. Really, really fast. Because the worst thing to do is trying to do sales and you can't do it mentally anymore. And like when Mark met me, he met me in the midst of me actually doing a sales job. And the way that we met is that I will always pitch to him. Always pitch. Like, pitching was great. Having someone talk to me was great. But getting someone to get that first meeting, not a void. It just didn't work. Wow. So, you know, and that's where my confidence level actually went. Which is why I ended up leaving that job, because I didn't have the confidence to do it. Not only did I have the confidence to do it, but they weren't compensating me for my time either. So, like, after a while, you just like, all right, this isn't for me. You know, you move on. Gotta give. So even with rejection, sometimes you have to find the truth within rejection. And you have to accept that truth with rejection. Because they're telling you why you're not cut out, and the only way to do it is to do it right and to do it again. Speaking of, like, my best friend has tried out for a cheerleading team 4 times. Why? Because each time, even though she was rejected, she always got advice on what to do different for the next time. Like, this is her dream, so she's literally following her dreams, and she's like this close from actually having her dream, because she listened to their criticism every time she was rejected. And that made her more confident and more confident and more confident. So just like Mark said, with the rejection and confidence, it goes hand in hand. Constructive criticism, is that what you called it?
Constructive criticism. Yeah,
it goes hand in hand. Even though you might be hurt, like your flesh might be hurt, but spiritually, you need to hear whatever they're saying to you. In order for you to be like, okay, this is my next move. We need to make this happen. And that's really where it came from. Like, I love the radio show, because when I met Mark, he asked me, what did I aspire to be? I wanted to be a radio show host. And look where I am. But I have all the confidence in the world on this show. But let me get out there in the real world and have to pick up a mic and talk to a whole group of people. I'm like, hey.
It's coming.
Like,
it's coming.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. I have a really good feeling I'm going to end up being a motivational speaker soon. or I'm gonna have to speak at something. Like, it's really, really coming and it's happening. It's definitely happening. Like, so many doors are opening. Remember that butterfly? Yeah. I'm like in a cocoon, and the cocoon trying to stick her nose.
That cocoon getting ready to hatch.
Yes, I'm trying to stick my nose out, and it's like, nah, you're not ready yet. So
it's coming.
All in all, remember that rejection and confidence and constructive criticism runs hand in hand. Do not take the rejection to heart. Listen to why you are rejected if you ask, and dig deeper to understand where they are coming from. And that's how you can move through life, man. Like, and you know this, man. Sorry, I had another moment. But that's what you really have to do.
That's what you gotta words to live by. I mean, that's every day.
Every day.
Crickets.
Right, here we go again. So in today's news, it's like, nah. Speaking of today's news, because we know we always do a news segment, and it's down to the last 15 minutes of our show. So this is a good news segment because it's going to go by really fast. So, because there's a lot that has been happening. Who did something crazy? The charges were dropped on Jussie.
Oh yeah.
We all feel like that was kind of
suspect.
But you know, life happens, is what it is. We already know, sorry, I don't know if you're gonna care to like this or not. We already know CPD is crooked, just like Baltimore police is crooked, just like DC police is crooked. So we know, like,
what
that
went wrong? That's all
just showing, like, the charges being dropped made me feel like there's other people involved who don't want to say. Like, who don't want to be a part.
It just seems like it's a big cover-up.
Yeah. And speaking of a big cover-up and people being involved, the first female Muslim judge was found in a river the other day.
Yep.
And like, that's it. Why? First off, why do judges always end up in water? One, that's something that just really surprises me. And two, who? I don't want to ask who. I'm not gonna ask who. But where's your heart? Like, and why are people so evil? Like, why are they so mean? Why are they so evil? Like, what was the point of, like, what was the point of killing her? She was the first Muslim judge. And I feel like she deserved that right. Like, let her live. And people always get mad when you don't do what they like.
Right.
And that's very aggravating. This is about to be a real touchy subject, but it's okay. And it's very, very, very aggravating because I feel like sometimes people have, like,
hidden agendas.
Hidden agenda. I said agenda. Hidden agendas. Not only do they have hidden agendas, but they have expectations of what you're supposed to do for them. All in all, oh man, okay. Oh, all right. So all in all, I just really feel like you have to remember not to be codependent and be independent and realize that nobody has to do anything for you out here. Okay?
If someone is toxic, get them out your life.
Yes. If you gotta argue with your friends, they gotta go.
If they don't support you,
they gotta go.
They're not your friends.
So we have to go on break. We have a short break. We see you all in a little bit. We'll be back like we never left in about 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
1.
BigExposedRadio.com.
Like, the one thing you always gotta remember is people gonna try to project their insecurities onto you. But you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway. So why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man. Like, yeah, I'm good and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't shit without y'all. What you up, you gotta go hard. Don't matter. Can you imagine how I really having nothing is? Stomach growling, you ain't got no food in the fridge. Surviving on a jail diet of water and bread. No father figure, that's cause my father dead. Mom's bringing different niggas in and out the crib. No money, so you seen it's less than all your friends. But it a joke because your mother was a crackhead. Older sister hoeing off, giving all the homies head. I could wait for your response, but they let it hit me.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty about Jennifer Holliday.
Anyway, let's get back to
yeah. Well, what I wanted to say is that I can understand 100% where Jennifer Holliday is coming from, and that's sort of kind of where my 20% came from. When I basically came out and said who I voted for, I received a lot of backlash. Even on my own talk show, which comes on every Monday from 5 to 7 p.m., I was called a coon. Okay, yeah, shout out for the plug. But yeah, someone actually, you know, they told CJ Bernie that I was a coon, and that really hurt me. I've been called everything from a fat whatever and everything, but someone actually commented on his Facebook. I didn't even say that. That's kind of rough. Called me a coon, but it's coon. Like I like you. It's crazy because I just feel like someone like Jennifer Holliday.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Right, but we're not about to do that. Not online. I mean, on live. Hey guys. Thank you for everyone who has been tuning in. I promise you this has to be the fastest 2 hours of my life. Okay? Any closing remarks?
Shout outs.
Where you want to start?
Start wherever you want to. Shout out to our special guests. DJ SW Blends, Coco Chanel, our favorite twins. My internet has been all kinds of jacked up and twisted today, so I'ma miss some people. It wasn't purpose. We're thinking about you. We still support you. We just can't get your name right. I can't be like, I think it's pronounced this way, and then you hear it and you're like, what was he thinking? Yeah, that's just not gonna work. That's just not gonna work. Shout outs. What is that word?
Kandadu.
I wasn't gonna say it out. I wasn't gonna say it out loud.
I was supposed to whisper it to you. You don't ask me something.
Shout out to SW Pizza and Subs, the best little cafe in Crownsville, right off 97 and General's Highway. Shout out to Pizza Hut,
He would do the
Chick-fil-A,
food spots and stuff.
Dave and Buster's. Who we missing?
Hooters.
Impact T Fitness. What's your girls?
Impact T Fitness.
No, that's one of our one of our former special guests.
Shouts out to Be Exposed Radio.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Miss Chanel and Miss Shanae.
All right.
Yes. Shouts out to Be More Fitness, bmo.fitness on Instagram.
Stand Up Baltimore.
Yes.
Jazzy Summer Nights.
Yep. Yes. If I don't know, man, if you all have anything that you all feel we need to promote, talk about, if you have any promotions that anyone wants to do, any advertisement on our show, make sure you reach out to us at Skylyne Foundation 2016 at gmail.com. And and not only do that, but also go online to BeExposedRadio.com, go under sponsorships and advertisement, and you can fill out our information there and just send it in so you all can get promotions during our time, during the whole show for the whole month. If you all would like to share your social medias again, that would be great.
Yeah.
Don't you like how I just veered it?
Yeah. Okay, my website again is www.swblends.com, and my email is Shanae@swblends.com for more information and details. And you can find me on Mixcloud.com, DJ SW Blends with a Z at the end. Instagram is Shanae_Wells with the extra S at the end.
Yes, and you can also find me, Chanel Wells, on Facebook, and find me, Chanel Wells, on Instagram, and on Twitter /NellCoco.
And you can find me on Instagram at T_TheBuzyBee. Mark's not on Instagram. You can find my business Instagram at Skylyne_Foundation_2016, and which you can get to from my personal Instagram. So boom, make sure you all do that. Mark, did you want to drop your info?
No.
All right. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Bye.
We will see you all again next week, next Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in to Skylyne Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
Skylyne.
This unknown to find who we really are. Crash into something new and take a break from our broken heart. Talk with the hip, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you want